We're always having fun here.
We are. It's good to laugh. It really is.
Yeah.
All right, we are back, and like anxious parents today, sending off a child to college, excited for their future, but sad to see them leave the nest at the same time.
It's a great way to describe it. That's how we're feeling about sending Penguin, our PTL pup, today off to his next stage of training to one day be a canine companion for someone in need. And Mikey Hood is with Penguin and the Sabo family for today's emotional Churning Day at the CCI Training Center in New Albany, Ohio. Oh, Mikey.
Yeah, you guys took the words right out of my mouth. It is like sending your kid off to school. I don't know how the Sabo family is doing it, but I'm here with them right now. Jill, Jack, and John, and of course, Penguin is here. Jill, how are you doing it? How are you feeling right now?
It's my stomach's very butterfly-y, and I'm excited for Penguin to start his new adventure and to hand the leash over and to have him start his new training. But honestly, to think about saying goodbye is, I don't even know how we're going to do it.
Yeah, and talk about the turn-in process and what he will experience. I mean, there are other parents here as well, and so they're kind of going through the same thing.
Yeah, absolutely. Today, 29 new Canine Companions for Independence dogs are turning in. So, 29 families just like us are experiencing the exact same thing. But they'll have 2 weeks to get acclimated, as Megan talked about, and then they'll really kind of ramp up the training with their trainers for 6 to 9 months after that.
Yeah, and Jack, how have you guys prepared yourself as a family for this day?
I don't think there is any way to properly prepare yourself. Like you said, it's like you're sending your kid off to college. Hopefully, you'll be ready to send me off to college with all of this. But, just feeling the community that Canine Companions has forged is something that makes it just a little more bearable.
Yeah, and John, one thing that I learned is that Penguin will have 2 other litter mates here as well, right?
Yeah, we're looking forward to meeting them. Peach already has been here, and Prize is the other one, and we're hoping that actually one of the 2 of them is going to be a roommate for Penguin. So looking forward to it.
And you guys, I mean, you have been such a big help through this whole process and such a strong support. I'm sure this is tugging at your heartstrings as well.
We haven't broken down yet. So we made it the whole drive out. We haven't broken down yet. The hard part's going to be the drive back. So that's always the hard part. So.
All right, Jill, I'm going to ask you, so how will you keep updated about Penguin's process through the whole journey?
Canine Companions is wonderful about giving puppy raisers updates. The first update will come to us in a couple weeks just to say how he is settling in. And then at the end of every month after that, we get a nice report telling us what his behavior has been like, what commands he's working on, and how he's doing with those commands and how he's progressing. So it's a lot of information, and it's wonderful to see how they keep you so informed, because you just sit there and worry. And when it's report day, you just kind of like check your email. Is it here? Is it here? And it's just, it's a lot of information, and it's wonderful to follow them through their journey.
Yeah, and the thing about this, and what's really exciting, I mean, this is a brand new facility, state of the art. So he's going to get the best treatment and the best training here.
Yes, he is. This is the first time we've been here, and it's a beautiful facility, and they're going to take wonderful care of him, every bit as good as we've taken over the last 18 months. So we're excited for his journey.
Yeah, and we talked about this, and for whatever reason, even though we know Penguin is going to make it through the training, if he doesn't, then of course you guys will welcome him home, and he could get another job, right?
Yes, we would welcome Penguin home if he doesn't make it, if he does decide to be a change of career dog. And if he does that, then our plans are to get him certified as a therapy dog and hopefully do some therapy work at Children's Hospital, at some senior centers around the Pittsburgh area, and to have him touch lives in that way.
Yeah, well, Penguin, he looks like he's ready to go, or at least he looks like he's relaxing here. But there's a process here for turning Penguin in, correct?
Yeah, absolutely. So every time Penguin has been on Pittsburgh Today Live, he's had that yellow puppy vest with the Canine Companions logo. But today he gets a matriculation cape. It's blue with yellow lining, and it really celebrates the special time that we have today. Not only is it sad, but it's also a joyous occasion because it's the culmination for us puppy raisers to be able to turn him back into the facility. And then Hawkeye, who you saw in the previous segment, had that blue vest. That's the vest of a dog that's graduated that 6 to 9 months and can serve a person with a disability.
Yeah, and so we're going to have Natalie come and take Penguin off to his training.
Here you go.
Oh, boy. All right, Penguin. Well, we know that this is not goodbye. This is so long, and we know that he will do really, really well. All right, we're rooting for you, Penguin. Bye. Thank you, the Sabo family. You guys have done such a wonderful job with him.
Thank you.
All right, we'll send it back to you guys. Bye, Penguin.
No, please
So
don't send it back to us. Please don't.
Thank you so much, Mikey. Oh, you know what? I just have to say so much for the Sabo family
I
because
know.
they've been so wonderful.
They have. I can't imagine what they're going through right now, but we appreciate everything they've done. I can't even talk right now. All right, and thanks to Mikey and the Sabo family for joining us today.